So there's a couple different reasons for this. One is they are big mad. The GOP is big mad. Trump is big mad that Biden took away some of their biggest targets for investigations in 2026. Those big, House investigations GOP like to do that turn up bullshit, like with Biden, with Hunter Biden's laptop, and Russian agents coming in basically to testify, and no evidence, no release transcripts, all that stuff. They're big mad. They had a plan for 2026 for all these investigations into Fauci and Milley and all these guys, and that was stolen from them, and that really fucked them up. They were going to try to distract their base. So this is another one of those things, like the birtherism stuff, like the auto pen stuff doesn't matter, and so those pardons are null and void, and we can go after those guys, and that just won't work for multiple reasons. One of which being that the DOJ counsel in 2005 under Bush said that they were legal, and they've been legal since, and Trump uses them on the daily to sign stuff, right? But this is one of those things they're throwing out to their base as like the next big conspiracy. And it's been mentioned already. I think they started talking about it in June, but it's been mentioned already. And this is the next, big piece of meat that they're going to try to throw out there to distract them from the fact that they are getting ready to lose Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP benefits, a lot of them, farmers losing their farms, money going to Argentina, the Jeffrey folders still there, waiting to be dropped. And so this is a big distraction for them, but it's also a big mad. They are pissed. And so say what you want to say about Biden, but he knew what they were going to do. He knew what they were going to, and he stole that from him. And will, Trump pardon everybody when he leaves? Absolutely. He will be an auto pen motherfucker. And he will be, and yes. And then you will hope that the states go after a lot of these people with charges. And that's quite possible as well. And he can't do anything about that. But this was a big mad moment. And another thing that they're trying to do is they're trying to, with all this talk of his cognitive function, shocking mental decline. Thanks, Jake Tapper. Where the fuck are you now? They're distracting from Trump's mental decline as well, like all over the place, not knowing what year he's in, not knowing when he was president, things like that. And unfortunately, I think it's going to do the reverse. It's going to bring people back around and start talking about it more and more because it's on display every day. So a couple different reasons that they're going down this road. The first one is the big mad, definitely a distraction because they don't want to talk about Jeffrey's folders. So they're trying to throw that meat out there and see if enough of their folks can get over the fact that their lives are getting considerably worse to care about this and to somehow think that the GOP gives a shit about them and cares about any kind of thing relating to corruption and anybody doing anything wrong. Okay. All right. Thanks.